Welcome to BizTech Solutions, where you'll always find best deals in the market. In this video we are going to talk about top 10 best smartwatch at $200 to $1,000. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for future updates. You're looking for a true jack of all crafts if you want the greatest smartwatch. You'll need a watch that can track your workouts, monitor your health, last a long time between charges, include helpful features like flashlights and timers, and, maybe most significantly, be fairly priced. We've tested all of the top smartwatches on the market, including models from all of the major brands as well as up-and-comers and lesser-known brands, allowing us to rank them definitively so you know which to consider. From top-tier Apple watches and Fitbits to Garmin watches to Tizen-enabled Samsung watches, we've tried it all. There's also Wear OS, which is Google's wearable operating system in the spirit of Apple's Watch OS, and you'll see it in a lot of these gadgets. Spoiler warning. When we review each of the top smartwatches, we take into account design, feature set, battery life, performance speed, fitness smarts, price, and more, so you can be sure we've thought of everything. Number 10. Apple Watch 3. Wait, you say, what does a 3-year-old Apple Watch have to do with this list? The Apple Watch 3 isn't the best piece of wristwear the iPhone manufacturer has to offer, but it is the most affordable right now. Apple continues to sell the Apple Watch 3, and the new pricing, which is the lowest it's ever been, has prompted us to reintroduce the wearable to our top 10 list, although at the very end. When compared to the Apple Watch 6 above, or the Apple Watch 4 and Apple Watch 5, the design is a touch old, but it's still a stunning piece of wristwear with a lot of the hardware you'd want. It can also be upgraded to the latest Watch OS 7 software, making it an excellent addition to your Apple gadget collection. If you don't have an iPhone, it's not for you, but if you're looking for a less expensive smartwatch, it could be ideal. Number 9. TicWatch Pro 3. The TicWatch Pro 3 is one of the best Wear OS watches available, and it works with both iPhones and Android phones. It has a good battery life and straightforward functionality. We found this smartwatch to be one of the most powerful on the list, since it employs the latest Qualcomm Snapdragon Wear 4100 chipset with 1GB of RAM. Apps load rapidly, and we didn't see any instances where you had to wait for something to start. The smartwatch's battery life is where it really shines, with the manufacturer claiming that it can survive for over a month in essential mode. Do you want to keep your smartwatch's functionalities operational? This smartwatch can still last 3 days on a single battery. Number 8. Honor Magic Watch 2. If you enjoy working out but don't think a dedicated sports watch is right for you, the Honor Magic Watch 2 could be the smartwatch for you thanks to its fitness capabilities. The Honor Magic Watch 2 keeps track of a variety of sports and provides extensive data, as well as exercise suggestions and feedback for specific activities. It's ideal for folks who want to become in better shape. The watch also lasts a long time without needing to be charged, up to a week or 2 weeks depending on the model, and it has a sleek design. Even if there are a few flaws with the watch, such as its lack of non-fitness capabilities, the fact that its design can easily become dusty and require cleaning, and the fact that many of its fitness features aren't available on iOS, we can still recommend it as a solid smartwatch. Number 7. Fossil Sport. Over the last few years, Fossil has gained a lot of experience in the wearable electronics market, which has culminated in the company's best smartwatch to date. The Fossil Sport is a high-end watch that is less expensive than the two devices listed above. It has GPS, a lightweight, yet quality, design, and a battery life of at least 2 days on a single charge. Fossil has included a Snapdragon Wear 3100 chipset, which is Qualcomm's most recent upgrade and provides a smoother experience than many previous Wear OS watches. Number 6. Fitbit Versa Lite. The Fitbit Versa Lite is the second best Fitbit on our list, a less expensive version of the Fitbit Versa with less features. The Versa Lite has a good range of fitness capabilities, a battery that will last you a few days, and outlast many of the other devices on our list, and a small and light body that will easily fit on your wrist without you knowing it. Fitbit Pay, onboard GPS, and a little less spectacular screen are just a few of the features the Versa Lite lacks over the Versa or the Versa 2 and 3. If you're searching for a nice smartwatch on a budget, though, some of these omissions may not bother you. Number 5. Samsung Galaxy Watch Active 2. Samsung condensed the greatest elements of the Galaxy Watch into this sporty smartwatch that's thinner, lighter, and, perhaps, more comfortable. then introduced a second version months later that added a spinning digital bezel and an LTE variant. Overall, not much has changed, which isn't necessarily a bad thing because it's still a good smartwatch at a reasonable price. The Samsung Galaxy Watch Active 2 has a 1.2-inch 360 by 360 display that is bright and gorgeous while being smaller than many of the other devices on this list. It still has all of the high-end fitness capabilities you'd expect from a Samsung Tizen watch, like 39 training programs, a heart rate and ECG sensor, and a health app with stress and sleep tracking. There's even a means to keep track of your blood pressure, though it won't be available for a while. Number 4. Fitbit Versa 3. Don't care for anything from Samsung or Apple? Fitbit Versa 3 is one of the best wrist companions for people who want to focus on fitness features, and this latest smartwatch from the brand is one of the best wrist companions for those who want to focus on fitness features. There's GPS integrated in, the design is comfortable to wear, and the display is clear and easy to read. This, like previous Fitbit smartwatches, is primarily designed for exercise and will not appeal to everyone. The Fitbit Versa 3 is a good option for general wearable lovers, and it's also more affordable than some of the other alternatives on this list. Number 3. Apple Watch 6. The Apple Watch 6 isn't the finest wristwatch on our list, but it is the absolute best device you can acquire if you possess an iPhone. Why isn't it higher on the list than the Apple Watch SE? Because it is far more expensive than that alternative. The Apple Watch 6 is certainly worth considering if you want to continue with Apple's phones for at least a few years. However, it isn't a significant upgrade over the Apple Watch 5. There are some new features, such as blood oxygen monitoring and a faster chipset, but it's essentially the same device with the same screen and style. Number 2. Samsung Galaxy Watch 3. If you have an Android phone, the Samsung Galaxy Watch 3 is the greatest smartwatch money can buy right now. It does, however, operate with an iPhone, and this is the company's most advanced wristwear to date. It's a follow-up to the Galaxy Watch from 2018, and it retains many of the same design elements while improving on them. The Samsung Galaxy Watch 3 has a rotating bezel that makes navigating the smartwatch a breeze. We found this far more convenient than attempting to use the display, which is required on many of the other top smartwatches on this list. The watch's app selection is restricted compared to Wear OS and Watch OS, two competing smartwatch operating systems, but it still provides the essentials, and Samsung has created a watch that is fantastic for fitness as well as having a great design and a lot more functionality. Number 1. Apple Watch SE. The Apple Watch SE is the best smartwatch money can buy right now, but only if you possess an iPhone is it the correct decision for you. If you have an Android phone, scroll down to our second recommendation on this list. If you own an iPhone, you might be wondering why the Apple Watch 6 didn't win our award for best wristwatch. That's because the Apple Watch SE offers nearly all of the features of a smartwatch at a considerably lesser price. The Apple Watch SE has high-end specs, a high-end design, and a wide range of functionality that aren't currently available on any other wristwatch. Although the battery life isn't the finest on the market and there isn't an always-on display, the Apple Watch SE is a terrific value for money option for your next wrist companion. What do you think about our video? Let us know in the comment box below. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Also, please check the description for the latest price. Thank you.